Welcome to Fort Carson, Colorado, the Mountain Post. We're home to Division West 1st Army, which is a multi-component provisional division headquarters. Fort Carson is located just south of Colorado Springs at the base of the Rocky Mountains in El Paso County. The altitude ranges from a little over 5,000 feet in the southern border of the county to over 14,000 feet at the summit of Pikes Peak near the western boundary. The fort was named after the legendary Army Scout Brigadier General Christopher Kit Carson, who explored much of the West in the 1800s. Today, Fort Carson trains, mobilizes, deploys, and sustains combat-ready forces. Relocating to Fort Carson, you'll find valuable transition and relocation support at Army Housing Services and Army Community Services. These offices can support your individual needs and help answer questions you may have concerning housing, education, and the local community. There are a number of programs and resources available for newcomers, such as a weekly orientation, relocation counseling, reassignment briefings, a lending closet, and Military OneSource, the automated family support network. The Housing Services Office is the starting point for locating housing at Fort Carson. The Housing Services Office is conveniently located and can be easily accessed by walk-in visits, telephone, and the internet. Housing specialists provide soldiers with proactive support to assist in locating housing for rent or purchase. Housing support extends throughout the duration of their duty assignment at Fort Carson. As soon as a soldier receives orders to relocate, it is beneficial for the soldier to contact the new housing office to ensure a smooth transition and to locate the best housing accommodations. Army Housing One Stop, or AHOS, is the point of entry for finding housing-related information. This web-based resource sorts information in a variety of ways. For example, by installation or location, including links to floor plans, photos, maps, and basic allowance for housing rates. AHOS also provides valuable information about the local community with helpful links to area resources. Army Housing One Stop is your one-stop source for Army housing information and relocation assistance worldwide. The Automated Housing Referral Network, or AHERN, is another resource to utilize when looking for a house to rent or purchase off the installation. AHERN is a web-based, no-cost multi-listing service for military-only personnel and their dependents, providing up-to-date inventory of available rental properties. Please remember to visit your Housing Services office prior to entering into a rental agreement. Family housing has been privatized on Fort Carson through the Residential Communities Initiative, or RCI. This initiative allows the military to use private developers to build and renovate military housing at a fast pace, providing soldiers and their families with quality housing. Planned and integrated communities foster a high quality of life while preserving the existing military culture. Community centers are conveniently located in neighborhoods, providing families with a range of services from home leasing information and maintenance support to activities and community programs. The Army is committed to offering its single soldiers the best quality of life possible by providing each soldier a 1+1 or equivalent barracks room. The goal is to provide modernized amenities such as private living and sleeping quarters, walk-in closets, and kitchenettes. These modernized barracks provide valuable private space for soldiers with new furnishings that are attractive, durable, as well as functional. There are also large common areas for socializing and convenient laundry and mailroom facilities. Our soldiers have a place that they can call home during their tour of duty. Fort Carson has 3 elementary schools and 1 middle school on post. High school students living on post are bused to nearby Fountain Fort Carson High School. Students living off post are serviced by the various school districts, depending on where they live in the areas surrounding Fort Carson. Child and Youth Services provides a variety of services and activities ranging from full-day, part-day, and hourly child care to before and after school programs, sports, and activities for middle school and teenage children. Child Development Centers offer programs for children 6 weeks to 5 years of age. These center-based programs are staffed with qualified, trained personnel. Youth Services offers recreation, leisure, developmental, and sports programs for elementary and middle school-age children. School-age services provides before and/or after-school care, summer and vacation camps, and hourly care. The goal for these youth services is to provide safe, flexible, and affordable childcare options for parents and fun and enriching choices for youth. Colorado Springs' unparalleled beauty and mild climate make it a getaway to a wide variety of activities. The average temperature is 30 degrees in January and 74 degrees in July. Some local attractions and things to do include the Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak, Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame, Flying W Ranch, the Cog Railway, and the North Pole. The community of Fort Carson welcomes you and your family to the Mountain Post. For more detailed information, visit Army Housing One Stop.